Welcome back everyone, I'm Danny the Dinosaur Drawer, and today I have a very special video prepared for you guys. So as you guys might know, I broke my collarbone in a bike accident about a few weeks ago, and yeah, therefore I cannot draw with my right hand, but today's episode is going to be me drawing with my left hand, and I'm going to be attempting to draw this. This is the Indoraptor foot from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and I did this drawing back in 2018. But yeah, as you guys can see, I can draw, but so don't be too mad at me when you see the results of my left-handed drawing. I've not really practiced for this at all, so I'm not prepared. Yeah, as you guys know, I'm right-handed, so this is going to be very difficult. But yeah, let's give it a shot. So obviously, to play it safe, I'm going to be starting off with a pencil. So yeah, let's put in an outline, and then I'm going to finish it off with a pen. So this video is dedicated to all of my left-handed subscribers out there. I hope I'm not embarrassing you guys too much. But yeah, let's do the little skeletal outline for the foot of the Indoraptor. One thing that may give me a slight advantage, not advantage, but something that gave me a little bit of practice was eating with my left hand for the past 2 weeks. That's been very difficult, but I'm getting the hang of it. So we have one claw right about there. This is the main claw of the Indoraptor. We have a few claws here. Here. I think the dew claw is going to be on the other side. So let's give this toe a little bit more shape. Man, this is so hard. I have no control. One of my biggest fears in life has always been losing my right hand, because I use it for so much stuff, like playing the piano, cello, drawing. Yeah, just pretty much everything. Okay, so it's not looking too bad. I mean, it's obviously like a little kid's drawing, but you can sort of tell what it is. Then we have the ankle here. I feel like it's off to the side, so it's not like level with the ground. This claw might be a little bit longer. And then of course we're going to have those scales that go over each toe. Put those in. Alright. Doesn't look too bad. Hope you guys are trying this with your left hand as well. That'll make me feel so much better. But if you're left-handed, I mean, you're gonna make it look, yeah, much better than this. Okay, I think I'm ready to get my pen out. Let's just trace here. Carefully. Slowly. Oh man, this is bad. Let's give that claw a little bit more meat. Let's give it some grain. Like so. And then let's trace this line. We'll do the main lines of each toe first. I'm trying to go slowly because I just made a mistake over there, as you guys can see. The claws are actually very hard. I picked this on purpose, guys, because I thought it was going to be really easy to draw an Indoraptor foot and claws, but yeah, as you guys can see, it's not easy. Okay, that claw might be a little bit too big, but there's nothing we can do about it now because it's in pen. Let's put in some more grain lines. Yeah, the key here is to go slow, not to rush things. So let's put in this little toe. It's so weird drawing this way. And the ankle, which bends right about here, and then goes up. Let me switch pens, because that one's just running out, I think. So I got the main trace lines finished off. So we got the initial, outline done. Let's put a few ground lines to show where the ground lies in this picture. I'm honest, guys, I'm trying to do the very best job I can. Let's put in the scales next. Man, shading is going to be like a nightmare with my left hand. I feel like left-handed people oftentimes are smarter than right-handed people because they have to acclimate themselves to a right-hander's world. Like, yeah, everything. Scissors, power tools, they're all meant for right-handed people. Alright, so we got those scales finished. We got one toe left. So yeah, guys, I apologize for not making like a video notifying you guys why I'm taking a little bit of a break from my dinosaur tutorials, but yeah, I cannot draw currently with my right hand. But I'm recovering quickly, so it's not going to be too long before Danny the Dinosaur Drawer is back in his full splendor and glory. Yeah, right now I have some pain if I try and draw with my right hand. Plus my wrist got banged up in the accident as well. Okay, so this is not looking half bad. Now we can begin doing some shading, which is going to be kind of crazy. But yeah, the bike accident it's not like a collision with another bike or another car. It was just I flew over the handlebars. I'm not exactly sure how it happened. I might have put on the front brakes and not the back brakes, and that's how I flipped over, but I honestly cannot remember because, yeah, I sort of have like a space in my memory that's no longer there. It's like blank. So I was like biking, and the next thing I knew I was on the ground, so I have no recollection of how it happened. But yeah, I did break my clavicle, also known as the collarbone. So I have to wear a sling for about 6 weeks. But I'm almost done with week 2, so that's the good news. Alright, so we got some shading going on. Obviously my lines are not perfect, they're quite scraggly. But this does look like an impressionist's artwork, you know? Like those early abstract artists who used lots of squiggly lines. For those of you who don't know, I'm currently studying graphic design through an online college. So I've been learning art history and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. Right now I'm going to be shading each individual scale. And this part of the video might be time-lapse. I might do like a special little camera effect, so watch this. Boom! So the shading looks quite sloppy, so I'm going to touch it up a little bit with this cool brush pen. It's also a much quicker way to shade when doing pen. So we're going to do this to each individual scale. If you don't have a brush pen, then just continue shading with your regular pen. This is just a quicker way to do it. Very nice. I think I'm getting the hang of it, guys. Soon I'm going to be doing all my tutorials with left hand. Then 10% of my viewers will be super happy, but then the 90% will all unsubscribe probably. So hard just to even trace a line when I'm using my left hand. So even if you had this whole drawing drawn out and I just had to trace it with a pen, it would be very difficult because I have no control. Well, that's not true. I have some control, but it's very wobbly. Whoops, that looks a little bit crazy. Some people are actually very good with using brushes in their artwork, like pen brushes. I've seen some artwork out there that's really phenomenal. I think it's like a Japanese technique, maybe? Not sure where it started. Okay, so this is looking interesting. I love using the word interesting when something is doesn't look very good. Let's add some refinement lines. Alright guys, the next stage would be to add some, I guess, scales. Little mini scales. That's going to be quite difficult. So yeah, let me get out one of those Arteza pens and we will do that. Or actually no, I might get one of my felt tip pens. But yeah, just make little circles for the scales. Oh man, this is really hard. I can do it so much faster with my right hand. But I'll take this moment to tell you guys about my amazing vlog channel called Danny Adventure Vlogs, which I think you've all heard of, but I don't think all of you have checked it out yet. So if you have not checked out Danny Adventure Vlogs, I would highly recommend you do so. I'll have a link in the description below, but also you can just, I guess, look it up on YouTube, Danny Adventure Vlogs. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by Christmas time, so if you guys would help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. Plus, I still have a bunch of videos that I'm putting up from before my bike accident. So you guys can go and check this out because I'm still putting up a video every week on that channel. Yeah, like 2020 has been a pretty rough year for me. I think for everyone, but yeah. I've never broken a bone before, so it's definitely changed my life a lot. I'm doing a lot more reading than I used to and stuff like that. Okay, the going slow, but it's paying off. Our drawing is looking very, very nice. I want to get like a lot of positive comments from this drawing, so I'm doing my best to make it look as good as possible. And I promise you that I did not use my right hand for any part of this drawing at all. So it's 100% left hand. I was actually looking in the mirror today, and my my right forearm has shrunk, and my left forearm has retained its size since the accident. Because I'm using my right hand for pretty much nothing right now. But that's going to be one of the videos that I'm going to publish on my vlog channel in the next few months. Is I'm going to be doing like a comeback video where I do like a 30-day transformation. Of course, I'm going to have to like start off slowly when like lifting weights and stuff like that. It's not good to go right to heavy weights. Wow, so I got one section finished. Looking pretty neat. By the way, guys, right now I'm using my GoPro to film, so that's why the quality might look a little bit different. My other camera died on me and I cannot find the battery charger. I think they're filming Jurassic World #3 right now. I'm very disappointed they didn't ask me to go be part of it, you know, because I'm Danny the Dinosaur Drawer, one of the main contributors on YouTube to Jurassic World. That would be crazy though. Like, I wouldn't mind being like one of those people who gets eaten by a dinosaur in the movie. So, if you're working from Jurassic World and you see this video, my email is dannythedinosaurdrawer@gmail.com. So, shoot me an email and I will be happy to fly out to wherever you guys are filming. And, yeah. I'll get to make my acting debut. That's one thing I've always wanted to be part of, is like a movie. Because I love filming and stuff like that. I'm not an especially good actor though. I'm very bad at acting actually. I feel like I could get good with practice though, but there are those people who are just naturals and they're like way ahead of everyone else when it comes to acting. So guys, there is the finished result. As you guys can see, I painstakingly took all the time to put in those scales, but the drawing looks pretty good. Obviously not as good as a lot of my right-handed drawings, but I'm relatively satisfied with how it turned out. I was actually quite impressed. But yeah, if you guys tried it out with your left hand and that is your non-dominant hand, I'm super proud of you. Comment below if you did. But if you followed along with your dominant hand, I do not mind at all. This was just like a little fun experiment. I wanted to do it before I regain access on my right hand, because I know once I get back to doing stuff with my right hand, I will never attempt to draw with my left hand again, probably. But if you guys enjoyed the video, leave it a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Be sure to check out my vlog channel. That would mean the world to me. And yeah, let's sign our drawings and put in the date. So I'm going to sign with my left hand, which also is a challenge. And then I'll put the date. I do feel like by the time I got to like the end of this drawing, I was much better at drawing with my left hand. So if I continued to do this for a couple of months, I could probably get quite good at it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day.